Ranking the Doctors! It's a task that you set for me. Remember, my opinion is not wrong, and neither is yours. So let's not have an argument down in the comments below, but let's talk about Doctors. I don't hate any of them. I like all the actors who played them, and I like all the Doctors in some way, but I've got to rank them, and this is how I'm going to do it. In 12th place, my 12th favourite Doctor. The 12th Doctor. Now, some of you are probably going, what? But yeah. Honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of the current era of Doctor Who. It's not down to Peter Capaldi. It's more a tonal thing. I just think the show is trying to be something else after having been something very strong for its first 6 years of the reboot, of the revival. The Eccleston, Tennant and first Smith year are pretty much the Doctor Who I've enjoyed in the 21st century the most. Series 6 gets a bit choppy, Series 7 gets quite choppy for me, Series 8 has some nice stuff in there, but me as a viewer I didn't connect with Clara. I really didn't enjoy watching Clara, so because of that it was a big affecting factor of the 12th Doctor's era so far. Now another reason why I can't really rank him higher is because his era's not over. I can't look back on it. I mean, granted I haven't seen every story of every Doctor, but hang on, well I've seen some of each Doctor's every story. You get the point I'm making. But Capaldi's era is still in flux. Now, who knows? Ask me in a year's time and he might change position in my list after Series 9 and Series 10, oh blimey, and the Christmas special have wrapped up. But right now he's in 12th position. And I'll tell you for why. I don't feel like the 12th Doctor has been a consistent character so far. He just, I mean, there he is, little cheeky little face. He's got a sad face here. He's got quite a happy face here. The action figures themselves are even completely different from series to series. Now, of course, performances develop. Watch David's first series, watch Matt's first series, watch John Pertwee's first series. Their performance is different. And then in Series 2 it's more refined, and idiosyncrasies kick in, and the actor grows more comfortable in the role. I feel that Peter definitely has the talent. When he was first announced, I was like, oh my god, what a great choice, Malcolm Tucker, yes please. But, I miss Malcolm Tucker. We need him more than ever right now in this current political climate. It's not Peter's ability that makes it feel like his Doctor's not been zeroed in on yet. It's again, it's sort of writing and tone for the series. In Series 8, he's a very different character from in Series 9. In Series 9, he's a very different character from in Series 10. And it doesn't feel organic to me. If it does to you, great. It just doesn't to me personally. However, if I were to pick some highlights, Mummy on the Orient Express, adore that episode. I do have a soft spot for Deep Breath, wacky sound effects aside. There's some nice stuff from Peter in that one specifically. And I did really enjoy Thin Ice this year for some reason. I think that's just because it felt a bit old school. It felt like an adventure you could have plucked out of like Tom Baker's era. And it just happened to have the 12th Doctor and Bill in. I like his relationship with Bill a lot more than his relationship with Clara, and I like Bill a lot more than I like Clara so far. I've not seen the full series, can't judge Bill entirely yet, but I like what I see so far, and I like their back and forth. And I hope I enjoy the rest of the series. Who knows, maybe he'll move up on my list later. But as it stands, the 12th Doctor is my 12th favourite Doctor Who, because that's what he's called. Capaldi says it, that's his name. Don't even start that debate. Don't even start that debate. Tell me down below, do you like the 12th Doctor? Would you rank him higher on your list? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Keep it friendly, let's have fun, and I'll see you tomorrow for my next favourite Doctor.